Hello everybody, this is Alex with part 3 of my Let's Play of the Fallout New Vegas DLC, Lonesome Road, so let's just move on to it. Let's see, activate control station. Use the control station's lever to open the Ashton silo.
You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far and fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
So you're trying to get all the way to the Navarro? Isn't that an NCR territory? Whitley turned you loose all on your own? That must have been scary. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. I bet Whitley would be proud of you for making it this far. Come on, need to get going. Alright, leveling up. Just do that. Courier's mild. Looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville. That is, if you're brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. I mean, kinda is a way to progress the plot of the DLC. Ashton Missile Silo Lift. Radiated. Let's see, Radix. Okay, cool. Picked a good weapon for this. Trip has Jesus, everything keeps blowing up. Alright, let's move down. Activate the lift. Fucking hate these guys. good the other weapon is. Very loud section as well. Oh, I have these. Quite the amount of explosions this place has. Oh shit. Place really blew up. Cigarettes. No, I don't need the camera. Ashtray's not needed. That's not needed either. Bobby pin. Sell that. There'll be some important stuff in here. Damn it. Actually, the right gear I'm wearing is damaged. Seems to be the right direction. It is dead. There's a safe out here, too. I didn't really check the other entrances up here. The other doors, that is. Yes. Let's see what's What exactly is up here? I already checked this room. Oh, there's other doors to explore. Nothing. Nothing in there. Pencil. How'd I miss that? Let's see if stuff I can grab from Eddie. Sell this. Okay, let's go and sell some shit. Any weapons I don't need. See, in terms of ammunition, I'm doing pretty okay on it. Just grab some aid then. Wait, I forgot to sell some of the magazines I got. Digest. Physician. Okay, this should be. Alright. Well, time to unlock some doors. Alright, hopefully I can get this on the first couple of tries. Let's see. Got it. former NCR soldier. Alright, nothing. Pack of cigs, pre-war money, Lafayette. I guess I could sell those. Actually, what does the combat armor look like? That's alright, but I prefer the riot gear. I'm just gonna sell the rest. Da, 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 da. So I got some weight off me. Remember over there was a locked door. Hopefully this one will be another easy guess to get the correct answer of the terminal, perhaps. Got it. Sometimes they're easy, and then sometimes it feels like a very long guessing game. I bought upgrade circuit board. You gain the Caramander E perk rank 3, giving you Eddie both +2. I think that's dexterity or something. I can't remember what DT means. Pencil. Rocket, rocket. So far, so good. Looks like that I explored all I did, so let's make progress. I don't think I'm going the right direction. I also have to sneeze. We don't make for that one. So as a day of recording this, it is currently the 5th of July of the year. I thought those were cancers. How come I can't really sell those? I mean, they're neat though. An old army radio thing. Not a radio thing, it's like a type of... an old walkie-talkie, in a way? Not sure what they're called. I went in the complete circle. Right, I have to go down. You have to go down. Yes, the way to progress in this is just to head on down. But yeah, as I'm recording this is 5th of July. Didn't really do anything on 4th of July. I mean, I made a pasta salad thing. I kind of just mixed tortellini and lettuce and spinach and tomato. I should probably make a chicken salad sometime. Those actually look pretty good. I'll say this used to be a bank building on the main road before everything collapsed on it. Dirty water. It's radiated. Ah, suitcase. Can always sell the pre-war money. Sunstone Tower. Make your way to the roof of the collapsed office building and reach the divide. The divide. Let's see, what's another weapon I could use? Supposedly this is silent, so I'll use this. I'm hearing breathing up ahead as well. Ow. Maybe I'll just stick to this one. Excellent. Pre-war money, I can use that. Cabinet's empty. Ah, wall safe. It's very bright with the night vision. I'm not really a big stealth guy, I guess. Damn tunnelers. I was talking about food I was making. It's something for this commentary, I guess. Yeah, chicken salad, huh? Yeah, I'm going over with that. Okay. Money, jet, Toma. Okay, cool. I should definitely use jet more. I kind of just collect that. Nope, nothing in there. You know, I did see a video about making like a chipotle pasta sauce thing. And you had cottage cheese in it. Which I've never really eaten cottage cheese in my life, but I think you only had like a little bit of it, maybe like a few tablespoons. The guy used grams, so I don't have a gram measure.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
What happened here?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the west?
It was a device, A detonator. One I'd never seen before. Or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
If you saw this happen, then how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
This package, you said it had markings? What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Aradesh. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that, Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
I'm not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go. If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I didn't intend to set off that missile over the divide.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads that you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
The why of it? You're the one who needs to answer that. Why are you doing this?
Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
So you're angry because I accidentally brought an explosive to the divide?
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead and all that come here.
The divide explosion. What, did I kill your family? Your wife? Children?
My family, my tribe lives. Its history died long ago, fell under the shadow of the bull, consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance.
If you're Legion, are you angry because I destroyed the divide supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
You think I'm responsible for this. My question is what your tie to this place is.
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed your road to the divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So you believe in this place, what it once was.
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then, you brought it to an end.
And that's why you want me dead.
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried. The one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation blame you for the divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
You wanted me to come to the divide. I'm here. Now what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
I'm not done talking to you yet. There's more I want to know.
Already heard you once, long ago and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
I want to know more about this package I delivered.
You know what it was. Had symbols of America on it. New markings from after the Great War. Thought it might be America come again. Promise of another future. Another flag.
But what was it?
It was a piece of machinery. Military. Holding memories. Codes, maybe. When it woke, made these sounds. Words. When it spoke, the divide became fire. The ground tore apart like the skies. Through it all, kept calling out. Maybe calling for home.
Where's the package now?
Buried in the divide. Part of it now. Wherever it is, it's been silent. If it spoke again, we'd know.
What do you mean when it woke?
Machine couldn't speak by itself. Needed a terminal to access it. Like the terminals in the silos here. Or the machine with you. When it was connected, it started speaking. And the divide answered.
Before I go any farther, I deserve some answers.
You've seen the divide. Walked it. Farther than I thought you would. Not sure how much farther you have in you. If you need answers, speak. You've earned them. Even if only you and I can carry them from here.
I don't understand why you didn't kill me in Prim.
Promises to keep. Courier shall not kill courier. Always let them live. Spread the word. Caesar's orders. Sometime before I realized the why of it. Wasn't just you. All couriers. No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of them. Wasn't sure about you until the divide. All the NCR burning. That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR. Like Hanlon. With mines, bombs, missiles. Killed Legion along with the bear. Like a coward. Kills from a distance. If you were Legion, then NCR beat you. The West changed you.
I was never a Legion agent.
I know that now. Doesn't change what was done. The Legion who died here. Even if you were Legion, you would answer for those deaths by Caesar's law.
What's her history? How do you know me?
I knew all of you. Your name. your road to and from the divide, what that meant for the Legion. We never spoke, knew you through your actions, knew you'd walked the west as I'd walked the east, learned different lessons, and I would never have discovered the divide without you.
This canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
The divide. Looks like I could I need to snipe people out here. Nothing. So they're all down there. One guy over there. No, it's just a mole rat. How are you wearing that tough armor? That guy's behind the... No, there he is. There's a guy way over there, too. Got him. Guess I hurt his leg. Now we enter the divide. Career 6. Okay, he's coming. Maybe there's some warheads I can blow up out here as well to find stuff.
careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Sounds like that kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Where did this happen? Illinois? So that's where you got that plate. The other you, I mean. What's a Chicago? Come on, Eddie, let's go. I barely used the other gun. Where is it? This one. Should definitely use those more. Journal. Let's see what this journal says. Private Foster's personal journal. Jesus, this place is a hellhole. I heard it was bad from some of the guys coming back, but Jesus. Hendrickson bought it. One of those unexploded warheads went off. And Jenkins, those things got to him. I don't know where they were exactly. Ghouls, maybe? But nasty fuckers. Lieutenant thinks they were drawn by the explosion that killed Hendrickson. I think we're all gonna die here. Radiated. Now they're up there. I wasn't done even looking around here. Satchel charges. Gotta avoid those. Clone. Rushing water. Let's see, rushing water. 50 attack speed, HP plus 2. Crazy how much of a city was destroyed out here. Maybe I can get a high point up there. Ah, fuck me. Of course I forget there's a satchel charge there. Should be a bed over here. I don't know if I can get up and top that building. Guess not. Miss. Man, I keep missing. I suck at aiming. Okay, that worked. Yeah, just keep walking every fucking explosive like an idiot. Fuck. use the flashbang. Place to sleep. Fuck you. Third Street. Municipal building. Let's see. Treasurer's report. Somebody from the political office should keep an eye on those guys down at the water treatment plant. That's the third request for extra funds I've had to deny this month. Do they think we're made of money? I swear it's like they want the communists to win. Enter office email. Attention all base personnel. Do not engage the protesters outside the construction zone. I know. The presence of those freedom-loving no-goodniks fills my brain with the white-hot rage of capitalist justice. But the political office has something planned for them. And you mooks better not screw it up. Commander Delvin. Memo from Commander Delvin. Attention all base personnel. We will soon play host to one of the greatest American patriots of our day, General Wellesley himself. For those of you whose family trees don't fork, the General is Chief Liaison Officer to the Big Mountain Research Facility. He and his team are paying us a visit to collect our guests and take them someplace where they can do some good for their country beyond stinking a patchul of shooting the LSD. Commander Delvin. I read that horribly. I don't see any satchel charges in here.
Have you ever wanted to speak to history? Just to know the why of it? I don't. Not any longer. There's old stories about serpents devouring themselves, cannibalizing their own thoughts. When all seemed lost, thought it was the end, my anger gave me strength to ask them my last question. Who are you that do not know your history? And they awoke. For a short time. The flag you wear, they said. We remember. America. It wasn't just a flag to them. It was a place, an idea they had cared for. Once, they told me what it was like to grow in that world. All they had done to lift it up, protect it. They didn't know it was gone. Yet, they had cared once, before forgetting their history. As they were talking, kept seeing the career's shadow behind them, giving each their words weight. History cast aside, a home left behind. I listened. I asked, was there anything left? Anything that still carries America's voice? And they told me I had already been there. I and one other, walking right out of history deeper than we knew. They told me what lies in the heart of the divide, what can be found there, and the words to awaken it, and the one to speak them.
Interesting. I don't see any satchel charges out here, at least. Just don't want one blowing up in my face again. I bought upgrade circuit board. You gain a Commander E perk rank 4, increasing your damage with beam weapons by +5. Eddie also gains +5 damage while he's your companion. If I get better damage with beam weapons, I could take the arc welder. Give me that. Better give me better power. It's only +5, but it's something. Or is there anything else to explore up ahead? Something. That was a 308 round. Probably hand-loaded. That would have destroyed most robots your size. No wonder you didn't make it all the way to the Navarro. Sounds like they blew out your primary stabilizing jets. Can't believe you kept going after that. What was that? Raiders, huh? Amateurs. I'd have tracked. No, wait. No, that's mean. That's mean. What the fuck? That sounded bad. No time to talk. I don't like the look of this place. We should keep moving. Yeah, just have a bunch of beds around, but put them in an angle where you can't sleep and rest. Cave of the Abandoned. Or Abaddon. Deal with a lot of these tunnel guys. See how this does. Son of a bitch. Looks like a collapsed hospital out here. I feel like I might need to sneak my way through here, perhaps. I know there's death claws in this DLC. I think there might be some way up ahead.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Suddenly a lot of things make more sense. Is that what you were doing? Trying to find your way home? Don't worry. I won't let any mean old generals get you. Sometimes I feel the same way. Why do you think I became a courier? Come on, Eddie. You gotta fly far and fly fast if you want to get to the end of the divide. I always think I could open those.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive. But no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
You want the robot? Why?
It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
You're not taking Eddie from me.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts, just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening. What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the Divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the Divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the Divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Ulysses has seized control of Eddie. You have lost Eddie as a companion, and everything he was carrying has been transferred to you. You have lost Eddie's enhanced sensors perk. Level 50. Let's see what I can get. You have the option of sleeping, the benefits that the sleep that brings. Live in Anatomy allows you to see the health and damage threshold of any target. Also gives you 100% bonus damage against humans and non-feral ghouls. Maybe. Quick draw. In some conversations, you gain the ability to initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing away for safety. Computer whiz. You hack any computer, you failed. Tag perk lets you select the force skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. Let's see, my weight is a lot. I believe this will be a good stopping point for part 3 of my Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas Lonesome Road DLC. Thanks to anybody who has came across this video or still watching my videos and enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and all that. Hit the bell if you want to as well, since that's pretty much how YouTube works these days, if you want to keep an eye out for any future uploads and and all that. And, look forward to more videos in the future, and this has been Alex.